Get started with Georgia Tech here. Head coach Danny Hall, student athlete Matthew Ellis. Again, if you have questions in person, just raise your hand. If you have questions on Zoom, use the raise hand tool. Coach.
Yeah, definitely didn't go the way we wanted it to go. Just couldn't get them out. And then, they got us out. And we didn't have that many chances to score today, had a few. But bottom line, they just up and down their lineup, got a lot of key hits, hit the ball out of the ballpark. And ended up being an easy day for the Cavaliers.
Questions?
Matt, just obviously the pitcher had a lot of success today. I mean, what do you think? I know he's not overpowering. What makes him tough?
Yeah, it just keeps you off balance well. When we went up to their place, we did pretty well with them. Today it just was kind of the opposite of that. Changed speeds well, kind of mixed in and out. And just got ahead and we couldn't get it rolling. So it's a tough day. We had plenty of opportunities out there early in the first inning. We get the leadoff guy on Burris, double play, and then a couple more instances throughout the game where we had a chance to really push a couple across and just couldn't do it.
Danny, their offense, how they're hitting the ball out of the ballpark this year, how quickly can they put a game away with what they're doing power wise this season?
No, they're an outstanding team. And to your point, like 1 through 9, they can run the ball out of the ballpark. And, and so that's always a fear, like you got to really execute pitches when you play against them. And, and we weren't able to do that. And then left some pitches just in bad spots where, they ran them out of the ballpark on us.
Just kind of looking at where you guys stand right now, heading into Selection Monday. I think you won 5 of your last 7 series, maybe something like that. I mean, certainly feels like the team has moved in the right direction in the second half. How do you feel about where you're at right now?
I feel really good and I appreciate the question. We won 6 ACC series, and if you look at our league on who won 6 series, it's not a big list. So I think maybe somebody won 8, somebody won 7, and then maybe there's a couple of us that won 6. We won some key series against ranked teams that are really good in our league. NC State, we won that series. Virginia on the road won that series. We beat Duke, we beat Virginia Tech, beat Pitt, and missing one. Somebody Miami is the other one. So won 6 of 10 series, which is really hard to do. And I'll just say it like this, like our 5 road series. So we had a series at Pitt, but then they were North Carolina, Clemson, Florida State, and I'm missing somebody else that's really Virginia. So, you run that schedule on the road, as a coach, you'll look at it and it kind of makes you nervous right out of the gate because you're talking about 4 great teams and, and so I'm very proud of this group. We kind of got behind the 8 ball early in our season, but then after, kind of week 3, we played extremely well. And so just based on that, like who we've beaten, how good our league is, and to win 6 series, I think it's definitely a team that's worthy of getting selected on Monday.
Danny, just kind of a big picture question for you about Griffo Farrell, Virginia shortstop. You've been in the league a long time. How good of a shortstop leadoff hitter is he compared to other shortstops that you've seen in this league?
I mean, he's impressed me from the time he got in the league. I think he's a big leaguer, and he's just not only is he just an outstanding college baseball player, but you just look at what he can do on the baseball field going forward. I think he's a leader of their team. He leads off, and he's just kind of a hard-nosed baseball player that is going to be in the middle of the action, whether he's on defense, on offense, and but just for me looking at him, I mean, that's one of the guys you look at and I'm like, man, that guy's a really good player.
Matt, I'm more for you. And what do you think was kind of the key for this team to turn the corner after that uneven start to the year? What kind of really helped this thing kind of come together in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, I think we all knew it was coming. It just was like a slow start, like you said, and, once we kind of just all kind of finally started going at it together, and it was kind of like a 1 through 9, you know, we kind of, as an offense, take the mantra 9 versus 1, and I think we really bought into that. And as you can see, like everybody in the lineup started to really contribute. And like, you know, we ran probably 12, 13, 14 guys out there that could really help us win a game throughout that point. And, you know, like Coach said, we played some really tough series, and I think we're playing good ball. It's just, you know, we just got to keep going and kind of keep doing what we're doing.